Hello everybody. Welcome to our garden of shame. In this video we're going to be asking your advice what to do about our plants.
Kill it or keep it?
Kill it or keep it?
Fred, get down! Last thing I need is his face in a mouse trap.
Rat trap. Okay. So.
Where do you want to start? Let's start over here.
Okay. Okay guys.
Tell us what it is. Oh.
I stood on my flip-flop. Okay everyone, this is embarrassing.
Let's start with the pumpkins.
Okay, this pot we have here. We have, hang on a sec.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Here we have 4 pumpkins. Yes, you'd be hard pressed to know they're pumpkins, but they are. Singeing. Overlong stems. Barely growing. That one, note the flower. This one, not great.
We've had flowers on a lot of things, and then nothing happens.
No. We're well aware of our failings. Now, if you'll notice, there's not a lot of soil in here. This is what we were working with at the time.
Yeah.
We've also put shavings over the top of here to try and keep the water in, which does work. So my question to you is, kill it or keep it?
Do you think they will grow? Do you think we should pull all of them out except the flowered one? Like, what do you think?
We can probably afford a bit more soil.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, we do want to be doing... Oh, it's boiling.
And we get rats eating our stuff all the time.
We get rats eating stuff. Okay, so we know that we've got the other beds that we want to do, and we will get round to it, but we're trying to get other things first. So I need to be planting other stuff soon in order to get them to grow through the winter months or the autumn months. We understand that there's going to be a longer growing season, so we should be able to grow stuff for a while. So please leave your comments about what we should... I know we're going to do tomatoes and peppers.
Tons of tomatoes and peppers.
Cucumbers.
Onions and potatoes.
Onions, potatoes. I'd like to grow some basil.
Beets, lavender,
beets, definitely
mint,
beets.
thyme, lots
so
of
go
herbs.
through that list and let us know if we're being stupid and if there's any point. But we're going to give them a go.
Yeah.
We do have the stuff. That is a video coming up.
So pumpkins, kill or keep?
Do we just keep one? Do we replant that into one of the bigger beds? Or do we just scrap it and start from scratch? Tell us.
You decide.
You decide. Okay, moving on. Corn.
Look at that baby.
I know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the corn.
That should be an ear of corn eventually.
There's an ear of corn with the tassels. There's also one. Oh, no there isn't. There's lots of little flowering bits on all of them, but there's no other... I mean, they're pretty pathetic. This is the only... These two here have bigger stems. This is in the same pot, so obviously they're going to be taking probably a lot of nutrients from the
everything
pumpkins.
Else.
Yeah. So what do? Do we transplant them? Do we just start from scratch again and take this as an experience?
We're keeping this one no matter what.
Yeah.
Because there is an ear of corn.
We're going to eat that ear of corn, even if it makes us sick. Which it probably will. Okay.
What's this?
This one. Excuse me.
That's a butt.
Was that my butt?
Yeah. Oh, and that's your head.
What does that say? Hang on, I have my glasses.
Straight 8 cucumber.
This is a cucumber.
Supposedly.
Obviously overgrown.
Oh, that looks really good right there.
Yeah, it looks really healthy at the end.
Like, are we supposed to, like, pull all the dead stuff off?
I'm sure we are.
Put it back in the pot. Don't just drop it on the ground.
Anyway, this one has had flowers. It's got the little tendrils and things. Ooh, what's that? Is that a flower growing?
Maybe.
I don't know, but it looks kind of healthy at the end. Do we
Yeah.
repot that? There's only one left and a dead lizard.
Shut up. Oh my gosh.
Little tiny mummified lizard in there, which is probably adding to the nutrients.
Awesome.
Yeah. So look.
Thank you, dead lizard. What do we do? Is a cucumber like a tomato and you're supposed to break off all the extra stuff?
No, because the guy who was doing them hydroponically, they had.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry,
Oh
plant.
my gosh.
He had them in like a barrel.
Yeah.
And they were growing out and they were flowering and stuff like that. Again, I think it's just we haven't got enough soil and there's too small a pot.
Okay. What's next?
These are watermelons. We have an ultra cool and we have sugar
Baby.
sugar baby ones. Now look, you can see here,
We had one of the ultra cools
one of them
growing
had,
and
but
a
as you
rat
can
ate it.
see, yeah, something keeps eating it, but it is growing.
Looks really nice.
They're just really small. These should be huge. Like I've seen them in people's gardens and they're just absolutely taking over. And obviously there's not enough soil. Again, we've got the mulch in there. See, look.
That looks really good.
They have the flowers. They're a little bit dead. Again, it's,
Like, when are they supposed to?
they should be flowering and making watermelons now. But again, we have a longer season. So if we put it in more soil, do you think they're going to grow? They've all got flowers on.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of scorching here with the sun,
Yeah.
but they're there. They're still alive. These are
So-
actually looking quite successful, but they're
Yeah.
just too small. I don't think they've got enough room.
Watermelons. Keep them or kill them. Cucumber. Keep it or kill it.
Okay, we've also got, we're going to have this, whoa,
Oh, sorry.
extreme close up. We have, we're going to have the pool that we're going to paint and fill. So we're going to have that space,
And
and
I'm
we're
gonna
also
do
going to have
the
another
wooden
a
one.
wooden one, which is probably going to be about what, 3x3 or 4x4?
We might be able to do 2 3x3s.
2 3x3s possibly. So bear in mind that we want to plant other stuff as well. Just pull my hair out with my. Okay, this are the Orient beans, wonder beans. Now, if I show you, this is all, there was about 4 plants in here and they all got eaten down to here by rats. But I kept watering them and they've started to grow again. But I doubt they're going to do anything. I don't know, maybe they will. So I'm keep watering them. They look a bit crunchy and stuff, but there is new leaves coming and there's new leaves in there, so I don't know.
I'm really happy with how that looks, because even when it was
They were just
all of
sticks.
them,
Yeah.
they didn't look this nice.
No, they didn't. They look weird. Again, the heat's going to have affected them, so I think if we put these in a bigger bed, with mulch possibly, probably, that's going to help. Okay, moving on.
Keep it or kill
Keep
it.
it or
The
kill it.
Orient Wonder Beans.
Might be worth starting from scratch again. I think we're going to anyway with beans, but we'll see. We now have Waltham, you're in my light,
Oh,
Waltham butternut squash. There are actually 4 plants still in here.
which is shocking.
Yeah, you see there's 4 plants, which I was aiming to grow them in here and then transfer them, but we just haven't been able to do that yet. So we have 4 plants, which look pretty
Scorched.
horrendous, but there is quite a big, nice, juicy
Oh, yeah.
flower on the end there.
This is the plant I think the hummingbirds keep going into in
Yeah,
the morning.
and there's this, look, nice big flower, another flower there, but there's
There's no damn squash.
nothing on it. What's that? No, they're just flower buds. And that one hasn't got any flowers on it, I don't think. But they're still alive. So, do we just transfer 1 or 2?
Do we pull the ones out that don't flower? Like, what do we do? Keep them or kill them? Butternut squash.
Moving on. Okra.
Okay, now
This is pathetic.
this is pathetic, but it's also the thing that neither one of us know absolutely nothing about. I don't know what
we
okra
don't
is
know
supposed to
anything.
look like. I don't know. I mean, I know what okra looks like when it's off the plant. I don't know what the plant itself ever
We don't
does
know
or
if
looks like.
something's shredding all the lower leaves on here or
Which
the
it
lower
looks like
things.
it is.
Yeah, it does. There was 4 in here. I know that for a crop that's going to be worth anything, you're going to have to have a lot more than 2.
Yeah.
Like a lot more. So I'm thinking we either keep this as an experiment.
This is a bowl of soup right now.
No, it's not even that, I don't think.
Okay.
So I don't know. It might be worth keeping just to see what it looks like as an experiment, or just
Keep it or kill it.
keep it or kill it. Okay, mammoth table. What's that say?
The royal acorn
Royal
squash.
acorn squash. Now these ones are pretty pathetic.
These
Again,
look bad everywhere. I mean, they did flower really nicely.
yeah, there was lots of flowers, but again, there's not enough space or soil for them to do anything in, and we haven't got height. Like a lot of the things we know we're going to need like some kind of trellis or something to be able to get them to grow up for more space. So there's 4 of them. They're pretty much dead at the bottom with nasty growth. Can you see all that? It's really pathetic.
Yeah.
And these have had a lot of flowers and things on, but there's nothing on there now. So start again, keep it or kill it.
That's all we got.
That's what we got. That's it.
That's all
our
that's
entire
left.
garden of shame.
We had a lot more stuff. If you go back to us doing that planting video like 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah, we had over on the thing there, it was just rows and rows of little pots of seedlings. Yeah. Then we got to the transfer stage and things were still all right, but I know we haven't got enough soil or space at the minute for things to be growing. But we have got things to transfer it in, so the question is whether we do that or we just start from scratch in little pots and put them in there and just scrap this.
Because I think, too, if we were to, like, cut out half of what we have here and replant this stuff, we would definitely have enough soil and everything and room. You know what I'm saying? Like if we kept one of these, the ones that flower over here.
Yeah, possibly. I know that they need, like a watermelon and things needs like at least, I think it's like 2 square feet of soil.
Screw you, watermelon. Just grow.
And that's why they're just little.
Yeah. Okay, so comment down below.
We're going to leave it up to you guys because
whatever you decide.
Know a lot more than we do.
Yeah.
We're planning on having our second crops. Well, first crops.
We got to start those like this week.
I don't know. I just
or this next week.
It's too hot.
It is too hot, but if we plant them next week, it should be cooling down enough.
I hope so. That's the plan. If we can put them in. Because last time we planted them, it was like they were up in 2 days. It's so hot.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Supposed to be like 7 days, and it was 2 days, and they were up. And we panicked because we didn't have anywhere to put them or anything. And we're still kind of in that position, but we have alternatives that we can kind of work towards now.
Yeah.
So, it's up to you guys. We'll look forward.
And how soon are we supposed to be getting stuff we could eat off of this stuff? I see people on YouTube eating vegetables out of their garden right now.
No, people planted a lot earlier and they have space. So everyone's harvesting now. It's now harvesting time.
Well, tell that to Walmart because their produce section is disgusting.
It sucks.
It's really bad.
So, thank you everybody.
All right.
We look forward to your comments.
We love you.
We love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.